auto-tune, Y'all feel like Kobe, but I'm 22. Y'all shit that, she know what.
Hey guys, hope you're all doing well. By the way, we are back with another video of Kendrick. Lamar Watch the Party Die, which was dropped in recently weeks, the untitled song that has got the internet in an absolutely chokehold. Nobody knows how to entertain the internet like Kendrick. The rapper was historically pretty normal when it came to new releases. 2024 has brought out a different side of him. Although Lamar has been in a stealth mode, popping up to drop devastating song and then retreating. Those songs, I think it's a game plan that helped him clinch a win in the battle against Drake. The battle is seemingly over, but Kendrick has decided to keep the game plan intact. The rapper dropped a song in Instagram on Wednesday night, and the internet promptly broke. One could argue that the new song is the most cryptic release of Kendrick's career thus far, at least. The Drake disses had proper title. This new one is still untitled and is only available to stream on Instagram. There have been frantic attempts of the part of fans to cram all the new bars and determine who each of them are intended for. Kendrick has become the hip-hop equivalent of Taylor Swift in that every single thing he says gets dissected and praise for quadruple meanings that said the song excellent, and fans everywhere seem to agree. Kendrick said, "It's time to watch party die. I say the party has been dead. Hip-hop culture has been dragging its carcass, thinking it's an alive movement for a good while now, but if we keep it tall, there is nothing of value that it has given towards human progression. In recent years, the barometers of success that were put in place gave away to weak thing being considered cool and profound thing deemed as corny. The gift we have been has been overlooked to the point where had to bury parts of ourselves and reincarnate in different universes for our own peace, and that thing is painful." L once told my friend of mine that to be a villain in today's world is to stand firm in the consensured truth at the expense of ego approval. After hearing Kendrick say what he said on the recent track, the villain arc that authentic people now walk becomes solidified, and it is inevitable that they received hate for the truth they speak honestly has become choosing violence on the existence of people. I guess it's time to take jacket off. But Kendrick reportedly got the cover art for his new song from an eBay listing. Maybe the hood understand the Black Air Forces concept. If you wearing Black Air Forces, you better be ready to fight, and Drake got them feet out him. So simple. Also, Kendrick did, featuring pointed references to other artists and lingering tensions with Drake as Lamar navigates complex relationship within the industry. His latest release raises questions and curiosity. What does this mean for the future of his music? And rivalries discover the layers behind the lyrics, and excitement building around his upcoming Super Bowl performance. Kendrick is the GOAT. Watch the party diet. Might be not be Drake diss track direct, but break down the lyrics, it's clear he's talking about dismantling this clownish version of hip-hop to refocus only on lyrical ability. Not every track is meant to be a club hit or cater to your biases. It's about destroying the current image of hip-hop and the machine that running it. Every track and forcing negative stereotypes about our culture has to go too. Kendrick opening line, "L think it's time to watch party die," echoes his diss track Meet the Grahams. He's not just coming for Drake, he's coming for the whole industry that let Drake rise with lines like "it's different, get him whacked and disqualified." Kendrick is making it clear he doesn't think Drake belongs in the conversation of all-time greats and leashes. Scathing new track aimed at Drake. Kendrick pulls no punches in his latest track. He had enough of Drake antics and the industry tolerance for mediocrity. The song is a call to action, urging the rap game to return to its roots and reject the superficially that taken over. Kendrick is on a mission to reclaim the genre and restore its former glory. While the track is primarily aimed at Drake, it's also commentary on the state of the industry. Kendrick is up with the circus that rap has become and is demanding change. Kendrick seemingly fired shots at DJ Akidmix on new song. The radio personality pushing propaganda for salary. Let me know when they turn up as casualty influencers. talk down cause I'm not what basic culture feeling, but they don't hate me, they hate man. I represent the type of man that never dick ride cause I want a favor. If you parade in gluttony without giving truth to the youth, the graveyard is company. Kendrick Lamar fans has been feeding good recently has been kooking. There are two kinds of people in the comments section. Those that get it and those don't. Love how Kendrick makes easy for me separate conscious from the unconscious. Folks who ain't listening think this is somehow another diss track and disagree hard. This is an indictment of the industry about what rap has become. Drake is a symptom of the sickness infecting the industry. It's something a lot of us old heads have felt for a decade. Yes, some great music was made in that time, but the art form of rap did suffer. It become stale. Artistry was not only not a goal, it was almost ridiculed. Thing gotta be some lit. That shit gotta be played. In the club we need vibes. Authenticity in hip-hop died at death of thousands cuts. While there was obviously inauthentic representations before this period, it seemed almost to crystallize, or better yet, it metastasized. Writing meaningful lyrics took a backseat to saying whatever sounded good on the beat, whether it means just repeating the some words or flows. And any criticism of this become being a hater, criticizing a youth. It feels as if Kendrick is done with and is willing to do whatever is needed to force things change to the current culture. He sees himself with not only the responsibility to reclaim our art form, but the obligation to cleanse it of the bad thing that Drake represents. Just off vibes. Feel like NAS gotta be proud of this thing also. Kendrick is betting big with this. But anyway, fuck Kendrick, we want the party. The real hip-hop crowd seemingly lost. General music fans have veered the culture towards music that doesn't scare club ladies. They want unchallenging, lukewarm Republicans by Jordans to type music. I think of what FKA Months Def said about Drake this year, that criticism doesn't end at Aubrey. Kendrick is calling for a huge shift in the culture, therefore he could lose big here. He could be putting his career on the line for the culture, but we see about that. That would be cool and all if hip-hop wasn't built on battle from KRS One and on. So your whole comment is null and void. But Kendrick is a hip-hop artist. Drake wants to be considered as hip-hop artists. They battled and Drake lost. Tupac got bigger after Hit 'Em Up. Drake got after back-to-back diss track. KRS got bigger after Bridge Is Over. Ice Cube got bigger after No Vaseline. And so it's hip-hop type thing. People listen to music for different reasons. Both Kendrick and Drake are two completely different artists, and both are amazing at what they do. No matter which artist you prefer, there is no denying it. Our hip-hop culture has been hijacked and made into something unrecognized and inauthentic that someone like Drake can come in and mimic and use it as pyramid scheme. So Kendrick is tired of the lames that are in the music industry who create lame artists. But anyway, this Untitled Kendrick Lamar track, it's so dark, ABD, and scary. The beat, the tone, the and also getting people cripe walking is the perfect recipe for a show like Super Bowl. But Nah Meet the Grahams was enough. We don't need more darkness songs like this. But also, Kendrick is busy destroying the current state of hip-hop because he don't like what hip-hop has become, and it will be the best thing ever. He is currently the biggest rapper right now. He just go quit 4 months and then make one move and people start crying. If Kendrick Lamar were to drop an album same days as other rappers, Kendrick will have the best-selling album. He is bigger. No rapper coming close. In years to come, a lot of rappers will take his influence, and hip-hop music won't be just about drugs, bragging about chains and money, violence, and Kendrick. Chains and money, violence, and Kendrick Lamar is really coming good. The next generation of rappers will be taking inspiration from him, which is a good thing. However, this latest development in the Kendrick Lamar-Drake beef has left fans eagerly anticipating Drake's response. Will he take the bait or remain silently? Only time will. But anyway, hope you enjoy the video. Please comment down and share your own opinion, and don't forget to check another one having smooth win over a rap battles.
Just step on niggas. Brand new F was just step on niggas.